that solo. Like I said, that was a fun song to do, and then obviously you got to play it on Paul's tour, which was a lot more fun, obviously, to be able to get out in front of you guys and have at it with some of the great KISS songs and some of the songs from Paul's solo record. So I think the last one that I wanted to showcase, and then we can have some questions and hopefully be able to give some better answers than I've played. Third song I'd like to showcase was a song that was one of the favorite songs that I did. Tonight You Belong to Me. This was done at the period of time when KISS was considering changing guitar players. And so they were auditioning a bunch of guys. And they were doing the Creatures of the Night at the same time they were doing this fill-in record called KISS Killers, which had some new material on it and some other material on it. It was basically for radio, but yet it wound up getting out there and people wound up hearing it. Paul came up with this really great song, Nowhere to Run. And for me, it was one of his best vocals. We rehearsed the song to play it on his tour. It was one of the songs I really was looking forward to doing. And we never played it one time. Never, ever played it. And I think it was partly because it was a really hard song to sing. And the other part was that nobody knew it. But I'm hoping that you guys may remember. I'll just play through a little bit of the rhythm part for you. The solo. And then here we go. There you have it. It ain't easy just playing by yourself, you know. But you know what the truth is, and I said this to somebody earlier, when I practice to go and do shows, the way you know a song is when you can just sit there and play it. You don't need the band that's sort of, oh, we gotta all play together. You know what? I'm gonna practice the song so I can just sit there and play it by myself. The same with the solos. I would sometimes just sit down and just, even without an amp, just sit and play. That would be the way that I would know that I would know. So anyway, I thought this was just a quick, just little bit of this, a little bit of that, so everybody could, you know, hear a little bit of the blasts from the past, you know, some solos that I thought were, you know, special for a really special band. Let's face it, you know, I've worked with a lot of different people in my career. I've been very lucky. There's no band that I've ever worked with that has the popularity or the fan base of KISS. And you guys owe yourselves a round of applause for being the loyal fans that us as performers would always like to have. You know, anytime I speak to Gene and Paul, they're always acknowledge the fact that it's a miracle that, you know, people have fixated on this in a way that they fixated on it. So enough of me, let's have some questions.